Are your executives and board making intellectual property theft easy? Welcome to CyberBoardCast, episode 146. Intellectual property theft is easy for those who have access to it, which means insiders. As board directors and executives, you have a fiduciary duty to protect your organization against it. But do you know all that you need to know in order to actually discharge your responsibility fully and make sure your insiders are not negligently or maliciously walking out the door with your most prized IP? Yahoo's civil lawsuit shines a bright light on this area of board and C-suite oversight. On April 29, 2022, Yahoo filed a lawsuit against Qian Sang, a former senior research scientist at the company. The lawsuit alleged that Sang downloaded over 500,000 files, comprising critical data such as source code, algorithms governing ad placement, and back-end advertising architecture, among other sensitive materials. Subsequently, Sang proceeded to accept a job offer from Trade Desk, a direct competitor of Yahoo. While in possession of this proprietary information, of course. Forensic analysis corroborated that the devices in Sang's possession indeed contained a significant portion of Yahoo's source code, particularly pertaining to the company's budget spend pacing control algorithms. So what's the key lesson from Yahoo's lawsuit for boards and C-suites? Don't wait for something to go wrong before you discharge your board or executive fiduciary duty of protecting your IP. Implement measures that effectively reduce the risk of intellectual property theft and safeguard your organization's valuable assets from malintent departing insiders. Here's your call to action for today. First, ensure the strengthening of insider threat detection. Ensure that your CISO deploys advanced monitoring and analytics tools to identify suspicious behavior and unauthorized access to sensitive data and intellectual property, and that there's a team that conducts regular audits and reviews of employee activities to detect potential insider threats and security breaches proactively. Second, invest in proper new hire screening. Invest in thorough background checks and screening processes for new hires to assess their trustworthiness and potential risk of becoming insider threats. Prioritize candidate vetting and due diligence to mitigate the risk of hiring individuals with malicious intent or questionable backgrounds. By putting your weight behind the implementation as a board and C-suite, right? By putting your weight behind the implementation and proper oversight of these measures, you as directors and executives can disproportionately enhance your organization's resilience against intellectual property theft and insider threats, safeguarding thus valuable assets and preserving the integrity of your business operations. Join us tomorrow as we delve deeper into strategies for fortifying your organization's defenses against insider threats. Until then, I'm Andrei Setnarski, and this is CyberBoardCast by CyberNation Central, empowering your board and senior executive team to navigate the complex landscape of cybersecurity and protect your intellectual property assets, and urging you to stay informed, stay vigilant, and safeguard your organization's future.